Oh, it's the president. Haha! That's the second time they've done that joke. Man, as a kid, I used to fantasize about being the president. I don't know if that's something a lot of people did as kids.
Probably, but it was a very inaccurate idea of what the president does and what his life is like.
Right. Frankly, as I learned more, it evolved from wanting to party to being like, well, I'll be set for life, so how about I just dig in for the next 4 to 8 years and do the absolute best job I can and then not worry about anything for the rest of my life. But to become the president, you gotta really... Boy.
I do not have the personality that would even be capable of making steps towards becoming the president, and I wouldn't want to even if I could.
I think I want it for the wrong and right reasons.
I can think of one reason, only one reason that I would want to be president, and that's to know the secrets.
Ah, yep, that's one of mine.
Everything else, no thanks.
It's to know the secrets. It's to be financially set for life. But I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like, as much as you want to believe one person can make a difference, the president is not, like, the executive branch is not one person. And that's something...
No man rules alone. That is...
No.
That is true, not only in governments but like even in businesses. If the entire company is against the CEO, there's not much he can do.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You gotta be shitting me.
Large organizations work because people obey orders and will you hand them down. You know, there's only so far that automation can go in allowing one person to have actual unquestioned control.
I can think of one company where this is kind of the case. Well, a subset of companies.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know who I'm thinking about right now.
I'm not sure that I do.
Without ruffling any feather, I don't know. Like, I'm not going to say I'm for or against Elon, but his way of running things is kind of interesting.
Yeah,
and I'll leave it at that.
It's a thing of that. This is actually the reason why authoritarian, like, dictatorships and whatnot can't just override the people's wishes forever. They have to have... If things get bad enough, then they're like, okay, well, we don't care what what the people think or what their complaints are. We'll just, like, send in the police and secret police and have the soldiers shut down the protests. Well, eventually, the soldiers and the police officers are going to be like, yeah, no, we're not going to follow your orders because we think that these people have a good point. Our lives kind of suck too, and we like them more than we are willing to take orders from you. And then the regime is just stuffed.
Yeah.
And that eventuality is something that dictators lie in fear of every day.
Yep. I'm looking at you, Russia.
Iran, North Korea.
Yep. Google. Okay. Anyway, I think I need that still. I don't know. Like, I think one could argue that when a company gets, it's moving. If a company gets that big, it borderline is a sovereign state. In a way. Like, not completely. But just... Like, not since the British... What is it? Like, the...
East India Trading Company?
Thank you. We haven't had companies like... Like, I feel like...
Take his gun.
Yeah. Kill him. Just having a company that's just so big that it borderline even royalty bows to it is just fascinating to me. But I don't know. Money talks? I don't know what I'm saying. I used to be a history nerd. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. This is reminding me of Phase, and my least favorite part of Phase, where you have to kill a gestating
Leviathan, yep.
Leviathan.
I recently played Prime 3 twice, so I know exactly what you're talking about.
I'm like, I do not consent to performing this operation.
I mean, you think about it, this is the origin of all the things that have gone wrong in the entire Prime series.
Right.
Because that's what caused all the problems on Talon 4 and Aether, and all of the problems that you've solved in Prime 3. It was Leviathans impacting planets.
And it's interesting because I felt... That almost felt like... Okay, my problem with Prime 3 is that it felt like a retcon to me. Because I like the idea that it was just... It was just Phazon. Like, I hated the idea that Phazon was borderline sentient. And that it's like this hive mind. I don't know. Like,
I don't think it was a hive mind. It was just Dark Samus fashioning herself as an avatar for Phazon.
Okay, because they talked about Phase as though it was a sentient planet.
It's more that I think Samus has control over it.
Or Dark Samus?
Dark Samus, yeah.
Okay. Because, you know, there's, because what Phase... Because think about it like this. What Phase is doing is basically a virus.
Yeah, it's trying to corrupt every other planet into versions of itself.
Which then creates... Yeah, it's like a von Neumann device, but biological. Do you know the von Neumann device?
Is that the gray goo?
Yes and no.
Okay.
So von Neumann's a little different. Von Neumann is... I could be getting the name wrong, so... Some nerdy girl with pigtails and swirly glasses, please correct me. We can get coffee. I don't drink coffee, but I'll get it for you. Anyway, the point is... yeah, it's the idea of a mechanistic virus. Like, imagine a robot that can self-replicate, and then it's able to send out versions of itself, and then...
It just never stops self-replicating?
It's more intelligent than that. Because it finds planets, too. Like, it's basically like... You wanted to create, like, a robotic drone to explore other worlds.
Yeah.
So you'd want it to be able to... Like, if you wanted to explore the entire universe, the best way is to do that. You'd have to set some ground rules, but with it you could potentially saturate, you know, the galaxy in, like, X amount of, like, centuries or something.
Yeah, you have it get to a place where it has resources to replicate itself, and then sends out more, which then replicate themselves again.
Right, but it's not like a mad dash to have infinite of them.
Okay. That's the difference between it and Grey Goo.
Yeah. And I like that because it's basically... I'm a big Steven Universe fan, and I like the idea that the alien species is basically what happens if that protocol... Oh my gosh. Goes from... I guess I have to just not... I have to keep moving.
Or you get a new saucer.
If I can.
There we go.
Okay. Did not think I'd be able to make the transfer. But basically, if, like, the robots gained sentience and then built a society and then kind of didn't really know their origins, so they made up a religion because they don't know their origin. And that is borderline the deep, deep, deep lore of Steven Universe, which is a spoiler for anybody who wants to watch, but it doesn't really matter because that's not what the show is about. That's just like circumstantial crap. No, the show is about what happens when you give a little boy too much responsibility and what it does to that little boy's psyche over years. It's,
Yeah,
know,
I don't know much about Steven Universe. I've never had much interest.
Yeah, and I get it. It's a very wacky show, but I don't know. I like ideas where aliens are like very. It's like, oh, this is a new kind of alien that we've never seen before. Okay, space rocks, but no. But yeah, basically, I don't know. Sci-fi concepts are fun. I mean, you got these guys. Like, what's this guy's story? Is his name Jeff? Maybe. Okay, where am I going?
As I recall, I think we said that the black arms are all a hive mind.
That's what I've... They're either hive mind or they're like...
I think you might have to
bound.
kill him to get these things down.
Okay. Am I screwed?
Nope.
No. Yeah, I've heard it's either hive mind or they don't have free will to disobey doom, if that makes sense.
Probably. I mean,
Which
makes it easy. It essentially turns the black arms into one character.
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out how that's functionally different than a hive mind. I guess.
I mean, isn't...
Because, you know, yeah.
I've always imagined the hive mind as being something that has no core. It exists as a collective. Like each it's a what's the term in computing? Like distributed computing or something.
Oh yeah.
There's no one central piece. It's all spread out amongst a bunch of computers that are all equally doing the thing.
The Flood is very much like that.
Yeah, but the Flood has Grave Mind. The Zerg has the Overmind, which means that it's really just this one thing that is controlling all the other things like puppets. So it's not really a hive mind.
I thought though, because it's like, because the Flood is just a very messed up, corrupted, whatever the heck. I don't know if this was Bungie.
I don't know what lore that there was in regards to the Flood's origin.
Because now it's a claim that it's like, the things above the Forerunners that were smart and basically created all life in the galaxy were betrayed by the Forerunners, and then one of them took revenge by reforming and got messed up, and then, I don't know, it's a bunch of stupid crap.
Are those things in Halo 4 that we saw but never followed up on near the end? The Sentinels? No.
Sentinels?
Not Sentinels. I'm trying to remember what.
Are you thinking of Halo 5?
I never played Halo 5. I'm thinking of the things in like the tablets in Halo 4.
Oh.
What are those things called?
What did they look like?
It was like there was an outline of a person or a humanoid on tablets, and they represented like some sort of intelligent species.
No, these were like weird looking aliens.
Okay. Alright, where do we go up? Come on, game. Oh, there it is. Couldn't have put that on the front. We had to go all the way around to the back, right?
Slide.
Alright, are we in the stage 6s yet?
I hope so. Gosh, I hope so. Because this commentary is all over the place. Which is
okay, we are. Hopefully this is the... Let's see. I'm gonna look up the stage map.
Yeah, it's Rouge.
Okay, this is the third to last stage.
Huh.
Omega, cut it out. Don't you have anything better?
No, I do not. You know, there's kind of a parallel between Omega and Android. Who's the one that dies horribly and can't be brought back for reasons I don't understand?
E102 Gamma?
Oh, no. I'm sorry, in Dragon Ball Z. The guy who gets his head smashed and likes birds.
Android 16.
Is it 16? Okay.
Yeah,
For
it's
some
16.
Reason, oh, it's 16, 17, 18. Right. It always bothered me that in Super, when they had the Super Dragon Balls and they had a wish, that they didn't use it to, like, bring him back.
I mean, he was a pure robot. 17 and 18 are cyborgs.
I agree, but he showed more soul than any robot I've seen on that show. Well, that's not true. Really, he has all of the soul. Whoa, my gosh!
Nice save.
Thank you. I like this little detail. This feels like I could see this door design being in Prime.
Mm-hmm.
Like you shoot it and then.
Yeah, it's a good tech door design.
Speaking of which, I don't think I sent it to you, but somebody modded Halo 1 to play like Metroid Prime, and it looks pretty phenomenal. I kind of want to play it. It's funny that the melee thing just has a little beam, like little beam sword come out of Samus's arm cannon, and she swipes with it. Because you can punch. Although I think it'd be funnier if you just hit people with, like, why have the beam? Like, why have a little beam sword? It's a big honking arm cannon. Okay, we're gonna try this. For all the marbles.
Damn, not here.
What the hell?
Presumably, there's some sort of vehicle that you would have to do to get across there. Just keep going upwards, and we might figure out.
Sounds good. I mean, heaven knows we have enough lives.
How many do we have?
31.
Wow.
Nope. Yeah.
Thanks,
Looking
camera.
at Shadow Shoes. Oh, yeah. Looking at Shadow Shoes reminds me. I never weighed my Shadow cosplay shoes, but those were some heavy honking shoes. Like, they were roller skate shoes. So they were like, had that going for them. And then they were covered in Bondo to build them out. Which isn't that heavy, mind you, but yeah. It was fun, but I don't know. It makes me want to get into roller derby. If my body wasn't so fragile, I'd do it.
Huh.
That's a sport. I bring it up because at work today, there was a girl that I was helping, and
I believe
guess
if
it
you
was a
take
mom.
down these things, it might lower the lava.
Actually, it raises the lava.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, she had a shirt on that said roller derby, like something. I was like, huh, I didn't know we had a roller derby team anywhere in, you know, around this area. It's like, oh yeah, in Salt Lake. It's a cool sport.
Yeah, that is cool. The one thing I really know about roller derby comes from that one episode of Psych.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, that's about the only time I've really seen or learned anything about it.
For some reason, maybe it's just popular media that's painted it as a more like female-heavy sport, or so I've like seen. But I don't know. I think that might just be stupid stereotypes. So okay, how do we get up? I can't commit to that.
You gotta wait for it to come back out again. There we go.
Frankly, if it wasn't for my various health things I grew up with, I would have liked to be more sporty. But that's life.
I'm alright. I'm more at home supporting athletes if the need arises. What I've been doing with my brother.
Oh, that's right. That's fun. I mean, heck, that's a sport I like, running.
Yeah, I mean,
not
this is
really a
trail
sport.
running.
It's oh yeah, you're right. For some reason, I just pictured a big long. When I hear ultra marathon, I just picture a pure, straight line for 100 or 50 to 100 miles, which is not accurate at all.
Some portions of some courses will be along roads, but they'll be, you know, up in the mountains still. Although, yeah, some portions do put you on more regular, like, suburban roads. But a lot of it is along dirt trails.
Yeah. I'm not saying I'd be good at it, but if there was a way to earn a living by just running a bunch of those, I'd do it. I love.
You'd have to be world class.
I know.
I'm just saying that I think that my brother is, really physically fit and does this stuff really well, and he gets outdone handily by the top competitors.
Oh yeah,
because they
people
dedicate their lives to it.
People are freaks. Like, it's a combination of the right kind of body and the right kind of mind. Like, it's,
you look at the times of the runners that come in, and nature strikes again. Guess what? It's a bell curve, and my brother is right in the middle of the bell curve, or on the higher end of it. But you're always going to get those at least one or two people on the extreme upper end of the bell curve that come in, 9 hours ahead of everyone else.
It's just crazy. And as a giant Sonic nerd, the dream was always I wish I was fast, and I wish I had endurance. But this is the one. This is the farthest I ever got in expert mode. I never got past this point.
Oh, really? I think I'm starting to see why you never got past this point. Next time, Cream, you just do the talking for cheese.
I want Chow to come back, but I want them to sound better than that.
Yeah.
I do like the idea that... Oh, wait. Do you... I don't know what...
Not here.
I don't know if I save stated. Alright, we're not going to hit that. But yeah, you went through Sonic Forces, right? I mean, I do that every time. Sonic Frontiers. Like, do you know the lore of the Ancients?
Not really, no. Yes, I watched a playthrough of Frontiers, but I wasn't paying that much attention, and I don't remember much about it, so...
Well, I won't spoil it then, because the connection to the Chow and Chaos in the Ancients is pretty cool.
Okay, wait for just another second. Hold on, wait, whoa. Oh, I thought that you were going to miss it again.
When I said that this is where the furthest I got, there's a reason.
Okay.
It's bad. But I have something young me did not have, which was all of the keys to make this level much more cheesable or feasible.
Or creamable? Cheesable? Yeah.
Regrettably conceivable.
Alright, game, where are we going next? Oh.
Yeah, this is a combination of know when to get off and know where to look.
It's so nice that all of these things up in space fall at different rates.
Yeah, it's great. Who was the scientist that figured that out at the, Was it, oh, I can't remember his name. Apple guy. Oh my gosh, don't tell me. If you tell me. Okay. His name, oh man. Oh, wait. Isaac Newton. There we go. Was he the one that did the...
No, I think the realization that things fall at the same rate predates that.
Oh, really?
Predates him, yeah. Because all you need to do is to grab two things that are the same shape but different weights and drop them from someplace really high.
One of my least favorite things about relativity is the consensus that everything moves in a straight line at all times. Or when it comes to gravity. And that right there might be the thing. Like, there's a switch that you hit when it comes to having all the keys unlocked. I think the switch is already hit, so that lightning trail would not have been there without all the keys.
Huh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, the idea is that gravity is just things falling in a straight line, and the curvature of space-time makes it appear that they don't fall in a straight line or move in a straight line.
Look, I was done with physics after basic, like where we're just treating gravity as a force.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't know about all that curvature
No, I
stuff.
get it.
I never looked into it.
This is crap that I'm desperate. Like, I wish we understood gravity, and I try to understand it more. And I'm like, is the graviton real? And then it's like, the more you dig into it,
That assumes that
gravity might not
anyone knows, because like this is the kind of stuff where people dedicate their lives to it, and maybe we get some partial answers after 20 years.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Like, we need a systemic upgrade to how we do that kind of science, because it's so slow.
I don't even think it's that. It's just this is the kind of stuff where it's incredibly difficult and it's incredibly niche, and I'm not sure, even if we dedicated our entire civilization to it, I'm not sure it would speed things up by that much. We'd just get smacked in the face by diminishing returns. There's nothing we can, or at least we don't know for sure that there's anything we can do.
That's the sickening thing about, and my college professor talked about this a lot, and I think I'm dead? No. He called it orders of ignorance, and once I learned about it, it was very freaky. He's like, there's several orders of ignorance. There's first level order of ignorance, which is, there's what you don't know, or what is it? It's
the known unknowns, the unknown knowns, and the unknown unknowns, right?
Yes, and that one freaks me out, because there's the things that we're like, oh, if only we knew how this thing worked, but it's like, there's things that we might not even know about to know about. Like, that one's just hurts my brain. I'm just like, I don't like that. I don't like not knowing stuff. I'm bad that way. But yeah,
for me, you just have to be like, you just have to let it go.
No, I agree.
You're gonna have to wait a little longer, or go to the one on the right.
Aiming at.
I think you may have save stated at the wrong point. Wow.
Yeah, I can't believe I saved that. And if I was in an editing kind of mood, there'd be some kind of golf clap involved. So picture it with your minds, children.
Or
Your
maybe
minds are
I'll do
better.
it. We'll see.
Okay. Okay, now what? What the hell?
Yeah, stay away from the edges.
Oh. Okay. Oh, that's what was shooting at me. And I'm still not sure if I'm further than I've ever been.
Hopefully. I'm trying to remember, what's the final level of the True Hero path?
Oh, okay, this is where shit hits the fan. So, that's the thing that turns on the light ring paths.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't think this would be here.
Okay. So that made that a lot easier, at least.
Yeah.
This level seems to be going on a little longer than it needs to.
Yeah. That helps.
Oh, yeah. There we go. But it's a weird twist to suddenly introduce in the second to last level where, okay, now you're, because it feels like you have to do this, get all the keys to unlock this. Otherwise, you just
do it
can't.
without it, but it's not fun. I've looked it up.
All right. Fair enough,
It's
but
not
still,
impossible.
it's like
It's bad.
isn't this the first time that the key door has unlocked a definitively easier way to do the level.
Unless you count some of those teleport skips. Then yeah. And we have found the computer room.
All right, last level.
This is the last level?
I believe it is, yes.
Man, I got close as a kid.
Perfect.
Final haunt. Here we go.